Yo, what's up guys? Your boy Limo Trades, and today it's another winning day. We took a 4.5 RR trade on NASDAQ 100, and as you guys know, we've been performing good with NASDAQ for a long time. And as my first video of my challenge, which was a funded next 100k free trial account, whereby I introduced NASDAQ, and I've been trading this pair for like 2 months right now, and it's a really good pair. It's indices. I used to trade gold, and gold used to be it didn't used to move like with my strategy. Like it used to
have so much manipulation, like it can hit your stop loss and actually to your take profit every time. But like there are people who are goated on that spare, but like for me, gold didn't work out, and I'm finding good
consistency with NASDAQ. So let me review this trade, and yeah, let's see. So start on the DXY first. As you can see on the DXY, around 9 a.m. we're having buys. So my anticipation was, as you can see guys, this huge fair value gap. I anticipated that we'll come to fill this fair value gap. We're gonna come and fill it. So we're gonna have something like this to come and fill this fair value gap and actually move down as perceived. As you can see on the high time frame, the DXY is aggressively selling. It's aggressively selling for a long time. Let's see on the daily. As you can see, it's aggressively selling. So that was my anticipation in the morning to come and fill this huge fair value gap right here. That means that we were taking sales on other pairs. As you can see, I think sales were taken also on euro. Let me see on the 15 minutes. You can see huge sales were happening. So the sales I was taking sales, but like yeah, the sales, as you can see, we took this sell. So we had this order block right here, and also a 50% mark to take our sales. So on this high to these lows right here, to these lows. So yeah, so the market came on our 50% mark during this came like this. So price came, we're trading during opening of London session, which was around 9 to 10, opening of 10. As you can see here, our trade was at this area, which was at 9:45, almost out opening of London session, and we took a 4.5. This is not right. That's what I anticipated, but like the volatility started changing, and I went back with a 4.5. As you can see, we marked our order block on the top here. We had this order block, and after reaching at the golden zone, I saw price coming at this size. So I was waiting either for a break of structure on the lower time frame so I can take the trade, and also if I could see an order block or a sweep of liquidity. So this sweep of liquidity happened. I marked it as an order block, and as you can see, I was waiting for these lows right here to get broken in the 5 minutes. So as you can see, these lows were broken, and I retraced on these highs right here. We took the trade on the order block, and we're either targeting this order block right here, these lows right here. So let me go on the 30 minute. I was targeting the daily open, the open of the daily right here, which was right here, and also we had an order block right here. We had this order block, and I marked it. So my target was, if I was supposed to take a trade, I was supposed to take a 1 to 2 on the order block, 1 to 6. Okay, 1 to 6, which could be up 6% right now, but stop. I didn't want to go there because the volatility started changing, and we also had this fair value gap right here. we had the fair value gap on the 1 hour, this fair value gap right here, and that was one of my exits. Something was telling me to exit the market. As you can see, even this candle was showing that sellers are starting to go outside the market, as you can see, but the market kept going down, and initially we anticipated price to come on this order block. As you can see, price came on the order block, it traced on the high time frame. You can see it much more better. You can see we had a hammer right there. We swept the lows, order block, price. I think here for price we're gonna hunt these highs right here tomorrow. I'm gonna take these highs right here. I'm gonna reach on these highs. Yeah, because on the DXY, when you look at the DXY, we are aggressively selling. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for price to sell. So for the NASDAQ, we're going to aggressively be buying as we fill this order block on the high time frame. So yeah, that's the trade we took. And also our news data was clear today, was yellow folder, and there's no, I usually don't trade high impact news days. If there is high impact news, I usually don't trade it. You can see we had yellow folder, also account matrix on FTMO, maximum permitted loss, that one. Our profit is target of phase 1 is 10k. Right now we are 4.51%, which is 9k. And these are the trades we took. It's the trade we took on 1st of November, which was a break-even trade, and this is the trade we took on 4th of November, which is 4.50 of 200k funded accounts, 200k free trial funded accounts. So see the execution on MetaTrader, as you can see, and the execution was right here on this area till these lows, and we exited. But we could even take this. I love this. So if I could hold, I could even take a 1 to 10. Could take even a 1 to 10, but like I need to stick to the plan. Our plan was to hold till on the daily open, which didn't go well. I saw the volatility started changing because of this order block. So my trades, the same way I enter the market, that's the same way I exit the market. If I entered with an order block and on the exit is showing me a fair value gap, I will exit on that fair value gap, because I don't want to trade. I don't want to turn a winning trade into a losing trade. It's something that is not even good. That's why I even use break-even strategy, whereby I can be floating 3%, and the market volatility, it just changed. Maybe I was selling and the volatility just directly changed into buying position. So I like to move my stocks to break even, so I cannot turn a winning trade into a losing trade. So even in the trading in the zone, that's how it's written. You need to move your stocks to break even. Yeah, some people like it, some people don't like it, but there are losing trades that you will take. Like if you have a sample of 10 trades, or let's say you lost 6 trades, lost 6 trades, and you made 4 trades, but that one trade was if you could move your stops to break even, you couldn't have that 6th trade. Okay, so you can lose that 1%, but if you moved your stops to break even, you could lose nothing. So you could have 5 and you'll still be profitable if you have from a 1 to 2 to a 1 to 3 risk to reward. So yeah, that's the trade recap for today. So I'm anticipating to not take a trade this week. Maybe I'll look at the market on Thursday. Let me see the news folder if we have high impact news. Yeah, it's the first week of the month. There will be high impact news. So tomorrow we have presidential election, congregational elections, or it's high impact news day tomorrow 6th of November is not bad, and Friday, god damn, F1C. Bad news. I won't be taking a trade for these days. Yeah, so I think DXY is gonna sell in the long term. We're gonna see sales on DXY. We're gonna see DXY during those high patterns maybe reach these lows, or maybe if tomorrow the market changes and we continue because we're on these lows. But my anticipation is, if you see on the high time frame, I marked this order block on the weekly, and this weekly played really well. Like 3 weeks ago, trade came here. This weekly candle came here, it retraced. This weekly came into this previous weekly highs, it retraced till the lows, and this week we're in this area. Maybe if the market changes and we do something like this, we move something like this. And if you have that tool, so maybe if you have something like this, we trace back here, we take these highs, come to a fair value gap, we continue. Maybe we have something like that. But what I know we're gonna have is we're just gonna continue and go down because of the election. Maybe I think if the election has good something good for the market, then we're gonna move lower. But like there's this also. So that's it, guys. So yeah, guys, if you're new to watching my series, you can go back and watch the previous videos. And yeah, peace, guys.